What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit Baby Kale, and we back with another timeless message. 9 times out of 10, if you are here right now, this message is probably meant for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest out. Everything is for the highest good and the harmony, no deception, no trickery. Bro, I already prayed over this message. I already did everything. I ain't gonna come into this message with this energy, but I just did a whole fucking reading, bro. A whole fucking reading. And I had on this fucking mic, which I'm never using that shit again. I don't give a fuck. If I'm cussing too much, I don't care. I just did a whole reading, bro, and the mic cut off like 5 minutes in. And all the rest of the reading is no sound, bro. So I gotta redo a whole nother reading, bro. And then add on top of it, I tried to do the reading like 5 times before that, before I finally was able to do the reading. So somebody really don't want you to hear this message, and probably the last message is finna be built upon. The last message was letting you know a cycle was being ended and you going through a major different rebirth, blah, blah, blah. And you just need to follow your intuition at this time because you in the unknown, in a previous cycle full of karmic friends and them trying to mentally manipulate you from your path. It ain't working. So obviously, if you caught all that, we finna build upon it. 111 on the clock, as I say that. We finna build upon that and dive into a whole new message, because the message I just did, ooh, this spirit on my ass. This my fault. It ain't my fault. It's spirit on my ass for me paying attention. I need to pay attention. And then me not being consistent enough. Cause now bullshit like this happening, they got me mad as fuck. Oh, and I don't want to do a whole nother reading right now. And it's like, I got to do a whole nother reading right now because it's time wasted if I don't. So let me dive right into it. And we finna see what message spirit got. Obviously, spirit ain't want us to hear that message. Or somebody ain't want us to hear that message. And I ain't fucking with no shit like that because that energy wasn't even supposed to be all the way in there like that. So let's dive right into it for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Let's dive into my handmade oracle. And we gonna see. Thank you, absolute source. Thank spirit guides and all the divine beings. Archangel Michael, protect this message. Even more, any other protective angels come in and protect this space for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Let's dive right into it. Whew, I ain't tripping. Let's see what I get from my handmade oracle for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. We're gonna make it short because the beginning, the last message was basically me talking was basically spirit letting us know we was in a cycle with some karmic friends that try to mentally manipulate us and stop us by sending distorted energy our ways, blah, blah, blah. But it's not working and we leveling up finally. But at this time, you need to use your intuition and trust your intuition. And any final energies of fear or things you buried down, it's time to face them so you can come into this new cycle clear and your intuition can be clear. So let's see what else we get for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes from my handmade oracle. Let's see what spirit take us. And it's raining, so a lot of cleansing. Backfire. So, yeah. That energy backfiring. They keep trying to stop me. Keep doing fucked up shit to me. Because that was fucked up, bro. And I'm real hurt by that. Because, like, man, I just spent 30 minutes doing that reading. And it's just like, where them 30 minutes just went? Nowhere. So, backfire was the first card that came out. So let me get off of that and we finna get into this whole new reading. Backfire. Forgive yourself. I'm sorry, Kelson. Forgive yourself. So we got backfire and we got forgive yourself. I like to do my handmade oracles. I like to do kind of 2 piles because it be like, on one hand it be your energy and then on another hand it be that other energy. It is, you know, it's outside energy. Sometimes it might just be your energy, but sometimes it be a mixture. So something in backfire. Forgive yourself for something you've been through. 888. So we got abundance. 888. 888. Thank you, spirit. Abundance. 1010. Whoa, I just said 1010 not too long ago. Backstabbing. Ooh, that backstabbing, backfiring. That's what it is. Backfiring, backstabbing. The backstabbing they try to do, then backfired. You stepping into abundance, you leveling up. 1010 energy, new beginning. Forgive yourself. Because you only were loving people and you didn't know that people were going to be doing low down stuff. Forgive yourself. You only reacting how you knew how to react at the time. You're pregnant. Congratulations. Pregnant with a new life. That's what it is. Lying on you. Psychic attack. I told you 2 energies. It was a mentor of guidance. Family. Hatred. Oh, man. That's why spirit wanted me to do a new reading. Because it done got deeper. Okay. New energy. Let me get into my other half. Unexpected money coming in. Go with the flow. Oh my God. Accept yourself. Jesus. Let me get 2 more and we close it off. And I explain what the hell going on. Because then it got deeper than that last read. Earth Angel, let's go. Talking to an Earth Angel. So yeah, level up. Use your magic. Ancestral trauma, you're healing it. Spells then backfired. Money coming in for you. Oh my God. Stalking and spine. Balance. Final card. So balance is coming in for you. Powerful. Balance is coming in for you. So let me tell you. You had some outside energies. This is a deep message. I ain't know it's going to get this deep message. You got some outside energies that were lying on you. You had outside energies lying on you, backstabbing you, sending psychic attacks your way. It could have been a mentor or guidance, somebody you looked up to and was looking for help for. They was doing this shit. You got family. They was doing this shit. And you got hatred. They was sending hatred your way. Them spells backfired though. And they was stalking their spine. So you had these outside energies, your own family, and you had mentor or guidance. It could have been friends too. Because that was the last message we were talking about, karmic friends. And now right here we got mentor, guidance, and family. So it could have been the whole quadruple. Lying on you, they was backstabbing you, trying to do low down shit to you, psychic attacking you, sending negative energy your way, sending hatred your way, evil eye, stalking, inspiring you, trying to pay attention to everything you doing, but all that bullshit then backfired. All that then backfired. All the spells, they have backfired. Like I said, it was your family and a mentor guidance for somebody, and somebody it was your family, and for some people it was some karmic friends. So yeah, that's the outside energies you were dealing with, but all that's coming into a balance. It can't affect you. It never could. It was just teaching you lessons you need to learn, and everything is coming into a balance. For you though, you got some money coming in. You healing ancestral trauma. Some of that could have been ancestral trauma, but you're healing it. The universe needs you to use your magic at this time, however you see fit to do that. Money magic, manifesting, whatever the case may be. Use your magic. You're going through a level up. That's what the last reading was talking about, that it got deleted. You're going through a major level up at this time. You are an earth angel. Fuck all that shit. You are earth angel. That's why you going through this level up. So you need to accept yourself fully for who you are and what you've been through, because it all then taught you lessons and put you in a place where you got more wisdom. So accept yourself. Go with the flow at this time, because spirit is leading you. Go with the flow. You hear that rain bringing that water down here. You got unexpected money coming in also. Powerful. You're pregnant. Congratulations. So you're pregnant with this new life that you've been birthing for so long, that these energies hate to see you finna come into. You're pregnant with it. 10-10, new beginning. You closing out this cycle and walking into a whole new cycle. 10-10. You got 888 right here. Karma and also abundance coming in for you. Good karma for you and abundance coming in for you. Last card, forgive yourself, because you only were learning lessons. You ain't do nothing, you were only learning. Forgive yourself and accept yourself. Wow, that's why Spirit made that read and go over. What was the next deck I would read out of? The Soul's Journey. Let's dive in. 8:08 on the clock as I dive into the next deck. So you got a lot of abundance and money coming in. This was somebody that got a lot of abundance coming in, and I feel like it's been held back. So let's dive into the next deck, the Soul's Journey Oracle. See what messages we get for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes from the Soul's Journey Oracle. See what we get. See what we get. Trust. That also came out, but that ain't come out in the Soul's Journey Oracle. It came out in my Handmade Oracle last reading. Trust. The universe needs you to trust at this time. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So trust your intuition, which is spirit nudging you. I'm just pull one more. Guilt. Oh man, gratitude. So 3. Gratitude at the bottom of the deck. Guilt at the second one. So you might be harboring some guilt from these past people. They could have sent it to you. You could have picked it up from them. Or you could just be feeling guilty because you got to leave their ass behind. But don't be feeling guilty when these people was going to leave your ass behind in the dust. And worse, they was going to steal all your shit and leave you with nothing. Nothing. So you need to release the guilt. First card we got is Trust. Beautiful card. You see that purple? Beautiful. Trust. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk. And then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. So all this shit, I mean, oh my God, I keep cussing. I'm sorry I keep cussing, y'all. All this stuff is really teaching you how to have discernment and trust in your own intuition. Not stuff outside of you, but your intuition. And then you'll be able to discern the stuff outside of you. But you got to trust you and your intuition and spirit first. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. I see it. Exercise it like a muscle. And when you determine that it is always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. The next card we got is guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Call out of here. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it is time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long-held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self-love and happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. So guilt that makes no sense need to be released. Guilt is only to show you what you're doing wrong and correct it. The final card out of this deck is gratitude. So grateful. You need to be grateful for everything. The lessons, the guilt, everything. It's only teaching you better about yourself and teaching you wisdom. Final card we got out of this deck is gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This soulful card is telling you that it is time to stop, close your eyes, and become mindful of the incredible gift the universe has bestowed upon you in offering you valuable and unique lessons tailored especially for your soul. This is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been, what will be, and most important, who you are. It is time to acknowledge to the universe how thankful you are for being provided for these opportunities for insights and understanding. It is also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life upon the earth or in spirit who have helped you form who you are now. You may even find it helpful to begin to write a list of all the things you are grateful for in your life. When you put forth the contemplation and the energy to do this, it awakens thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. By bringing yourself into a state of gratitude, it not only has a transforming effect on the energy in the sacred space surrounding you, but also brings about an overall sense of health and well-being. So be grateful for everything that you've been through. That will help you also further release these guilty energies, whatever you want to call it. Be grateful because all these are lessons. It's only teaching you more so you can be a stronger, on-point person. Earth Angel. Let me say that, Earth Angel. Next deck is the Chakra Wisdom Oracle. Let's see what messages we get from this. So how it's good and harmonize with the most benevolent outcomes. Four. So you are protected at this time as you level up. First one, renewal. Powerful. I ain't never seen that card. That's a powerful card. Look how that red popping out. Renewal. Get about two more. Perfection. A lot of red. Root chakra energy. So foundation change, and I feel like a foundation change on root chakra energy, renewal of your root chakra. Final one is service. It's crazy. The last reading, service and perfection, came out. So the first card we got right here is renewal. Hold up. First card we got is renewal. Geranium. This is another beginning, so you are stepping into a new beginning. Geranium's leaves shrivel and are stolen by the wind. She is pried from her pot and is deeply saddened when she is thrown away. But when she awakens, she is blooming once again. Now she lives in a large park, a former landfill site, surrounded by lush greenery, and her roots reach deeper than ever before, opening her to the possibilities of her new life. What appears to be an end may not be one after all. This may turn into a remarkable opportunity. Trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known to at this point. The personal inquiry is, am I positive in the face of change or defeated? Am I ready to step into the new me? The key ideas is sourcing from a more beneficial place, feeling in the dark, change in circumstances, and unexpected blessings. The key words are regeneration, awakening, and fortune. So you're most definitely going through a new beginning, and Spirit finna bless you. Next card is perfection. So a lot of those ruder, more physical chakras to change your physical reality. That's what I'm getting. Perfection, righteous raspberry. I have the same high standards for myself as I have for others. Raspberry needs no makeup to perfect her exquisite features, but she wears it anyway. She is a perfectionist. She speaks the truth at all times, believing that she is helping others by sharing her truth. While statements such as your child is overweight are honest, they make others avoid her. Lonely, she seeks the advice of her favorite, elderberry, who teaches her that honesty without kindness is cruelty. Her new vulnerability allows her to see the beauty in others as well as in herself. Are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? So you need to loosen up on yourself, forgive yourself, accept yourself so that you can accept others for who they are. Begin to look for what's right and good in your world, and you will see it. The personal inquiry is, where am I presently focusing? Knowing what's right and telling others about it may not be the best way of being. The key ideas is alienating others, feeling alienated, seeking perfection, deeply desiring love, transformation ahead. The key words are uniqueness, friendship, and acceptance. Final card is service. Sacral chakra, service. Honey Adams. I attract to you whatever you desire if you give up your desire. So you got to let go to receive. Honey Adams loved her 3 children very much and had a rewarding family life, though sometimes she regretted never finding a career outside the home. At the end of her life, she realizes that this failure was not a failure at all. She achieved something more important, passing on a legacy of service to her daughter, Franny. Being a mother is a great accomplishment. The inspiration of this card is, are you seeing your life as it really is? Though we may wish things to be different, often we create just what we need. This is an opportunity to look at where you are today, give up what you think you deserve, and start being of service. Kill the perfectionist and be of service right now. 3 on the clock, as I say that. Be of service right now, and you don't got to be perfect to be of service. Spirit will support you in this mission. The personal inquiry is, how does the idea of service inspire me? How can I make the most of my present situation? What can I give? The key ideas are favoritism, unwilling to compromise values, finding contentment, the joy of service, and precious memories. The key words are compassion, loyalty, and strength. So you don't got to be perfect to be of service. And Spirit is renewing you so that you can be of service. Everything is being renewed. So you don't got to be perfect. You'll never be perfect. Give what you got. Final deck is the Lightseers Tarot. Let's see what messages we get from the Lightseers Tarot for the highest good and harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. The Chariot. Fast-paced movement, balance. So everything is finna speed up at this time. Everything finna speed up at this time. You balancing that black and white, shadow with light, strength. You got the Chariot and strength. Whew, that's power. That's a lot of raw power coming through you at this time, so you can focus and hone and lock in and do what you need to do. 2 more. Page of Wands. So yes, most definitely a lot of creative energy, a lot of sacred energy, passionate energy, so you can create the life that you desire. What else can you do? The Empress. And the final one, 4 of Pentacles. So keeping that balance and stability with that 4 of Pentacles, creating some type of foundation so that you can always have something put up or something like that. First one we had though is the Chariot, number 7. Victory, speed and action, determination, harnessing and uniting opposing energies, success, travel, confidence, willpower, and control. The universe constantly gives us the opportunity to become the person we want to be. It's a magical time for taking inspired action. Push ahead with willpower and determination because you will get there. Remember, inaction is the same as deciding to stay still. The Chariot reminds you that while you are on your way to your goal, you need to make decisions about your best path forward. If you feel pulled in 2 different directions, know that you will be able to coax both of these energies toward the same target. Charging ahead without paying attention to your path can sometimes be harmful to those in your wake. So take care not to trample on others on your way up the mountain. Choose the thing you really want, focus your efforts, and move swiftly. If you aren't sure what your direction is, then it's time to make some plans, align goals, and spark dreams. I choose who I am becoming, and I run toward it with conviction and constant motion. The next one is strength. So the universe is giving you strength to be able to do this, to push forward towards what you want to create. Strength is the next card, number 8. Courage, calmness, quiet strength, influence, graceful leadership, gifted healer, purity of thought and heart, spiritual matters, compassion, sometimes lust or animal instinct. Be brave, sweet seer. Embody your light and shine courageously in the face of danger or uncertainty. Step into patience and fierce serenity as you exert your graceful influence for the greater good. There is a great fortitude in your calm heart. A gentle demeanor will not be mistaken for weakness when you share your gift of relentless love with the world. Allow confidence and composure to guide you toward your desires without the use of excessive force or aggression. Mindful awareness will be much more useful than rigid control right now. This card reminds you to stand strong in your beliefs and desires and to remain steady as you bring compassion to your current situation. You are powerful, and your purity of heart will be a beacon of strength and inspiration to those around you. I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward, and I use them for good. So have compassion to those that might not see your whole thing or might have came against you. Have compassion for them because Spirit going to do what they need to do for you. But have compassion and love because the new people they come into your life for others that don't deserve harshness at all. You know, they deserve that love from you. So being able to stay in that, you had that balance because you was able to balance your shadow and light. Yeah, you done been through some shit, but your light was able to keep the balance so you can stay forward, stay balanced. The next one is the Page of Wands. Explosive creativity and infectious enthusiasm, ideas aplenty, creative beginnings, a newly found inspiration, honing a new skill or passion, curiosity and trying new things, gifting yourself permission to dream, great energy for creative ideation and brainstorming, a youthful spark. The Page is a free spirit who carries infectious enthusiasm with her, delight in her youthful, raw, and exuberant creative energy, and pay attention to the new ideas that are bubbling to the surface at this time. You will find flashes of inspiration here. Inspiration that comes bundled with massive potential. If you are feeling the creative angst of not having any solid plans to bring these insights to life, let go of your need to formalize your plans right now. Giving your ideas the space they need to develop before sharing them prematurely will allow their wings to fully form. Their potency is limitless. Let them breathe. Spend any extra time in the pursuit of the imagination, and if you are feeling any lack of ambition or drive or feeling devoid of the inspiration that this card illuminates, Know that you will find this fire when you allow yourself to dream. As the dreamer of my dream, I spontaneously and passionately ignite this flame. So let that flame fly, because that's what's driving you at this time. The next one is the Empress. The divine feminine, prolific creativity, fertility, motherhood, unity, the goddess, sensuality, nurturing, abundance, empathy, unconditional love, unification of mind, body, and spirit. So you most definitely nurturing all parts of yourself and bringing everything into a balance. The Gaian Empress radiates fertile energy, positive outcomes, and unconditional love. This flourishing creative energy is of the earth. So bring your dreams from the ethereal realms and ground them. Share them, birth them. Her bountiful abundance is always available to you, and she reminds you to find her regenerative beauty everywhere. You are entering a time of profound healing and blessings, and if you're feeling any lack of inspiration or possibilities, seek to heal your physical temple and to nourish your soul by embodying her shining creative essence. Continue to move calmly and gracefully in the direction of that which whispers yes. This card often affirms that you are on the right track, so keep going, beautiful seer, and work with the nature of your situation instead of against it. I am ready to give birth to my abundantly rich future. So you most definitely birthed in this new beginning. Final card, Four of Pentacles. Stability, saving, success, generosity, accepting your worth, being in flow with the universe, feelings of gratitude, helping others in time of need. You're building your life coin by coin and you reached a moment of stability. Getting here signifies an interval when you can rest, reevaluate, and take stock. Likely you are being reminded to double check those foundations and to save some money for a rainy day. How do you feel about your finances? Continue toward your goal without over-focusing on your possessions and let go of any jealousy derived from another's position in life. Negative feelings around abundance will breed energy blocks big enough to hold back even the most magical of trajectories. The tighter you try to hold on to things, the more you block yourself from stepping into the flow of wealth and happiness. If a scarcity mindset is haunting your actions, ask yourself if you are looking down on others based on how much money they have or don't have. Actively save and give in the world and focus on feeling excited and expansive. I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. So that abundance is coming and you at a stable point in your life. So continue to create more stability for yourself until you feel satisfied. Continue to do that. But I hope this message resonated with you. I hope you got something out of this. If you would like a personal message, my readings are only $22.22 when you email me at insomniacdreamsllc@gmail.com. Other than that, please check out my website at insomniacdreams369.com. Other than that, please have a beautiful, blessed, abundant timeline. Peace out.